Well, time for another toy hunt. And as always, it's WWE action figures. Do you guys call them action figures, toys, dolls? What do you guys call them? I call them whatever I want to call them. And that's, right now, figures. Anywho, we're still looking for that new series. I think it's series 14 Superstars with Stone Cold, Warrior, Nikolai Volkov, and whoever the other person is. That's who we're looking for. So let's get into a Walmart. That's where we're at. See what we can find. All right, here we are, and I guess we can start with the elites. We got Cody Rhodes and Austin and Angelo and Roman and Gunther and Seth and Ilya, and we got a Ron Simmons and a Gunther back there, Stone Cold, Seth, and Roman. You guys can't even see because I'm just horrible at filming and talking at the same time, but all kinds of just random stuff up here. A couple Damian Priest, LA Knight, Shayna, Sheamus, British, and Bret, British Heart, British Bulldog, and Bret Hart. Here's Series 23, Rock, Final Boss, Cena, all that good stuff. A bunch of Series 22 stuff, Cody, AJ, all that. We got Punk and Drew and Seth and Sheamus and Gunther. But what do we got here? We got Diesel. This is what we're here for. Diesel, Hogan, Doink, Hogan, Doink, Hogan, Doink. So we got a bunch of Hogans and Doinks is what we got. A bunch of Lex Lugers right there. Some Razor Ramon and Roman Reigns. And we do have a Logan Paul back there as well. Still got the 3-pack there. Yeah, that's what we're working with. No new figures, unfortunately. I guess they do have some AEW stuff down here. Dr. Britt, Ty Conte. It's always the same stuff at this one. Thunder Rosa and Dax Harwood right there. So yeah, a bunch of snap bracelets. With the stuff we're looking for, the superstars, not here, not the new one. So I don't think I saw one of those collection stands, so I don't know, we'll have to go see if there's anything else. Otherwise, we'll move on to the next store. Here we are in the clearance section. They do have a bunch of $7 Ricky Starks, but yeah, we're not collecting any AEW Ricky Starks figures, so yeah, there they are. Nothing else at this store though, so now on to the next store. Well, we decided to stop at a Target, and the clearance stuff is starting on Series 27. Billy Gunn, Great Muta, Terry Funk. Terry Funk, this is where we found the Chase last time, so obviously not here. Undertaker, again, Great Muta, Billy Gunn. DX, Sean's down to $24.99. Focus, there it is. And these are $17.49, so still not where I would like them to be. We got a Charlotte and a Jimmy and a tugboat, a random tugboat sitting back there. AJ Finn, Tony Roman, and then Tony Jade, Lexus, and Roman right there. A couple Logan Pauls, a couple CM Punks for Ultimates, some Kill Switches, Bryan Danielson, and a couple of Austin Guns. And we do have the 4-pack there, but nothing else worth talking about. So let's move on to another Walmart. And here we are at another Walmart, and a bunch of different elites. Look at these old school Kushitas. Just a bunch of random LA Knights and AJs and Codys and Damians and LAs and Dominics and just a bunch of random stuff. We got Damian Priest and Kofi. Roman, LA Knight, Damian for the basics. There's a Roman sitting there. We'll pick it up. Put it back up here. There you go, Roman. Main event, we got I'm Your Mommy. And Sean and Bulldog. A bunch of knuckle crunchers. Some belts down here. All kinds of different ultimates. We got Stone Cold and Roman and Razor and Razor and Razor and Roman. And Stone Cold, more Stone Cold, all kinds of stuff. I don't see any AEW, and I don't see any superstars. I do see a Theory and Waller up there, but we're not into that. So, yeah, this is what we're working with. All right, I don't know if we're gonna hit up another store or not. If we do, great. If not, see you in the car for the haul. And explain to me why I come to this one. I don't know. Trish and Elton, and there's just nothing here. They do have a Logan down there and Seth, but Thea Hale, is that who that is? Yeah, Thea Hale. Just nothing. No superstars, nothing. Just a joke. Oh, they do have a smashed box Punk up here. And we can put that down there. Here we go, but nothing that we're looking for, so. Alright, let's go to the car for the haul. And here we are. I have the car on for the finale here because it's almost 100 degrees. It's like 92 degrees in Minnesota today. It's just nuts. It's crazy. And it's October. So, anywho, what did we pick up today? Well, we got nothing. Nothing. There wasn't anything worth picking up. Nothing that we needed. So yeah, no pickups today. But as always, I do appreciate you coming along on these hunts. I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, doing all that awesome stuff. As always. And with that said, I hope that we end up seeing you on the next one. I am Wrestling Rewind, a figure reviews guy. I think this was Toy Hunt 120? It's crazy. I'm out.